Peace to the world. Peace to the world, man. It's Master Chi. Um, I'm kind of tired of dealing with the foolishness, but it's necessary because I don't want none of my 52 block practitioners and future students to be fooled by the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So let's just do the knowledge, okay? So you see, this is my email. Is a screenshot from my Instagram conversation, February 18th, 5:57 p.m. Right? February 18th, right? So I reached out to the gentleman that was willing to set up the fight or the sparring, whatever the competition between Lyte Burly and Mr. 52. Peace. Any new developments? Yeah. Excuse me. Looks like June. Lyte said he won't be available until June. Lord Ramel already agreed, ready to fight point blank. It'll be 5 3-minute rounds, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we in February. So it's February 18th. What's today's date? February 18th, I believe. So then you got March, April, May, June. 4 months. Okay, 4 months. Y'all remember that? 4 months. All right. So now let's go to some videos that Lyte Burly made not too long ago. You know, this is kind of tiresome because it's repetitive, but obviously a lot of people don't understand. So I'm going to speak on it. You know what I mean? Like, and at the same time, you got Lyte really trying to assassinate my character, calling me Master Tranny and all that. You know, anytime I ask this dude questions, he never answers the questions. He just does other stuff. That's like the person when you talking to them and they be like, "Yo, you drop your nose," and then you look down because you get distracted. But I'm dealing with supreme intellect, so you can't distract me with your foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what he's talking about.
You know, he had to pick up the soap with his back to the wall and all of that, but he come home mad at the black man. And why they mad at me? Because I put in real work. Because I'm not lazy. Consistency. I was told consistency beats everything.
Okay. Mind you, this video was made 1 week ago. That's February 7th. Let's talk. Okay.
No luck, bad luck, any luck. How do you win in this life? You be consistent. You don't stop. Because the only thing that we know that can stop us is death. And we're not even too sure if death can do it. You know, after death, you still may be able to get that good work in if you ain't no lazy lay nigger. So the lazy lay niggers will put up videos, but they won't get in the ring because they scared. They don't.
Okay, you know, y'all could look at it for yourself and see the whole thing. My thing is this. It's a high level of contradiction and straight up lies that is so disrespectful that I had to address it, man. Like, I feel sorry for y'all, for the Lyte Burly students out there, man. Because it seems to me that Lyte Burly thinks that because I don't have a lot of followers and subscribers, and the gentleman that posted the fight announcement only has like 3 subscribers, that he could fool people. Mind you, he's talking this stuff about a week ago, but now he's saying I won't be ready until June? Okay. Again, do the research for yourself, man. That's all I'm saying. Do the research for yourself and y'all could really point it together. It's not hard. That's why I sound tired. Because this is so simple, but I owe it to 52 because I love 52. I'm trying to preserve the real 52 culture. And that's why I'm doing this. But it's so easy for me, at least.
That's right. I'm back. I'm busy.
Okay, you know, you hype. You know, let's let them talk.
I don't know. You ain't been watching the video. See, a lot of times they say, "Yo, Burly, you humble," and listen, not. I'm respectful. I'm never humble. Look up the definition of humble. That's subservient. I'm subservient to nobody. There's no subpart here. I am respectful.
He in an emotional state right now. He ranting and raving, and I told y'all this before, but let's continue.
So because I am respectful, I can be disrespectful too.
Okay.
And this is the yin and yang. You know, this is the yin and yang. You can't have one extreme without the other. You know, they go together. So when you come to slap the dragon, you get the fire. And that.
Remember what he said, slap the dragon. Mind you, this is a teacher talking. This is a teacher and a so-called 52 blocks master. That's what he said, right? I already did the knowledge to what a master is. A master is never uncomfortable in any situation, right? I already did the knowledge to that. But let's go forward. Mind you, this video was made, let me see.
That's what Lyte is getting.
This video was made, it's called I'm Back. This video was made February 8th. And right now we in February 16th, 17th, or 18th. He already said he won't be ready until June. But this is the dragon and you slap a bear and this, that, and the third. Okay? Now do the knowledge. I'm just pointing y'all in the right direction. I ain't called this man no names or nothing like that. But some of this stuff is obvious.
Burly, and I'm gonna let you know I'm a tough enemy. I don't know if that's why they came to kill me. Because they knew Lyte ain't gonna stop. So I'm gonna tell you, if my words is making you beat me, I'll be back in New York next week.
Oh, you heard that. I'll be back in New York next week. So that mean he ready. That mean he ready right now, right? Right? That's what that means. What?
Stay tuned. I'm on Lyte nigga back. Lyte nigga. I'm on their neck.
You on your neck, but you said I won't be ready until June. I just showed you the footage. I showed you the message. Okay? Now this is the trick. Again, this doesn't really bother me. It only bothers me because he's fooling a lot of people that really want to learn the real 52. This don't bother me because I know how Lyte Burly is and I know who he is. He's a fraud. My toughest round 2 hours ago. So now mind you, let's sit back and do the knowledge. Let's sit back and do the knowledge. Right? And y'all could, this dude ain't announced nothing about the fight. He ain't announced the fight. He keeping it quiet. Now, all of a sudden, you see this dude sparring in gym with bigger cats. Right? Now, I'm not slow. Either this brother got a haircut or this is old footage. Because the last footage he made, he had little dreads. But, you know, knowing that it's Lyte, he probably trying to spar with bigger opponents because you trying to prepare. But my thing is this. You said, I'll be in New York next week. Like you ready to scrap. But now it's official. You claim to be ready to spar Mr. 52. But you talking about June? And you don't look that good, by the way. There's no weight advantage or disadvantage in 52 blocks because it's life or death. If you using it in a jail, it's life or death. If somebody run up on you on the street or trying to attack your mother, your wife, your children, your lady, whatever, it's life or death. So, like, just put it together, man. This is common sense, man. Like, this is not 52. This is boxing, man. 52 blocks, we not doing it like this. We blocking, but then we doing something else. But we not backing up. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I refuse to give up my secrets on the internet for the world to see. But this dude is a fraud. And why your face look like that when you throw punches, man? You not relaxed, but you talk about you relaxed. That means you have lack of control. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh boy, man. This dude say I'll fight in June. 4 months? Yo, most boxers, most professional boxers, they give it 3 months at the most. This dude talking about June? And I see y'all giving him props for sparring somebody bigger than him and have more weight than him, but this dude claims to be a master. So why is the props necessary? A master is never uncomfortable regardless of what the situation presents. That means I'm not uncomfortable if I'm handicapped physically. I'm not uncomfortable if there's a weight advantage or disadvantage. I'm not uncomfortable if I gotta squat, crawl, change levels, this, that, and a third. But this, hey man, I could go on and on, man. But I'm gonna end it with this because I still can't get over this footage that I seen. You know, I don't know, man. I know what real 52 is. I know what real 52 is, and that's because not only I have a teacher that's a master, but because I did my research for myself to make sure that my teacher was on point. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this guy is doing, man. I don't know, man. But it ain't 52, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man. Like, sometimes you just get tired of seeing the same old foolishness. It's like when you stuck up late at night and you watching like stupid infomercials and stuff. Like, you be like, damn, what the hell am I looking at? Ain't nothing else on there to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Then what is this? Inside grappling? You grab the person and you slam them, or you put that. What are y'all doing, man? Like, and then he got ATL Burly. ATL Burly was supposed to be down with 52 Blocks ATL. If you go to 52 Blocks ATL website, you'll see him as one of the founding members. But then this dude jumped ship and trained with Lyte Burly? Come on, man. I never forget, a long time ago, I went to a boxing gym and there was a dude in there that was nice. He was beating up everybody. And then I spoke to him outside of the ring and he was the most funny style, weirdo cat, disrespectful dude that I ever met. And I said, damn. Like, why is it that somebody that has such poor character has the blessing to know, to be taught how to fight? Like, think about that. Like, we love Mike Tyson, we love Floyd Mayweather, any great boxer you think about, Muhammad Ali. But what if when you met them in person, you be like, they such a disrespectful, shameful, embarrassing individual. You would never want to be associated with them, but they have the gift of knowing how to fight. How would you feel? And then you got this dude out here doing this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave y'all with this, because my last couple videos, I said I'm not gonna curse. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with divine intellect, so I don't need to curse. But I will tell you this. As a man, when you see another man that is displaying behavior outside of his self or his natural nature, what do you call him? You call him a bitch, the B word. Or you call him the FAGGOT word, the disrespectful homophobic slur. You don't call him that because of his preference sexually. You call him that because his behavior is so unexplainable that it can't be the behavior for a man. You cannot fathom how that is the behavior for a man. But yet, this dude said, yo, I'll be in New York next week. When the opportunity present itself, oh, give me until June. I need 4 months. And then he posts a video spawn with some big dude. Y'all figure it out for yourselves, man. And if you can't figure it out, or you refuse to figure it out, then guess what? I ain't got no beef with you. You know why? Because then you deserve to be a student of Lyte Burly, this fraud. You deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Over here, we say, many shall come, few will be chosen. Why? We don't say that because it sounds fly. We don't say that because Bob Marley said it back in the days. We say that because it's real. We say that because it's the truth. The truth needs no explanation. The truth needs no defense. The truth stands alone. And you got this guy here, I don't know, man. They playing with balls on walls for real? some weirdo type huffing and puffing and in the basement. It remind me of that. Man, I'm not even gonna get into it, man. I'm not gonna. Oh man, y'all do the knowledge for y'allself, man. If you the 52 blocks is a precious, magnificent art form, and it's a black people's art form. So it deserves the best. You know what I'm saying? So do your research. Don't go with the first thing you see. Go with the first 5 things you see and see how many of those things connect. You know what I'm saying? Because if one person tell you that the sky is blue, you might say, you know what? Let's say you bugging. I say, I don't believe you. But if 5 people tell you that the sky is blue, you'd be like, yo, why would 5 people try to lie to me? Maybe they making some sense. I'm telling you, Lyte Burly is a fraud when it comes to 52 blocks. Maybe he knows some boxing. Maybe he knows some martial arts. But 52, no. And again, ask somebody 45 and up that used to run the streets. You know what I'm saying? That spent time in jail. Ask them if they know about 52. If they say no, ask them if they know about any type of way they was fighting different in jail. That it consisted of a lot of blocking and a lot of close quarters. 52 has a lot of different names. In Florida, they call it speed, or they might call it gator. They call it shampoo. They call it Alto 52. They call it shooting joints. You know what I'm saying? They call it Stato. They call it Jailhouse Rock. They call it Comstock. 52 has many different names. So do the research. You are studying this art to save your life. You ain't studying it to look good. You ain't studying it to get shorties. You are studying it to save your life. Is your life not valuable and precious enough so that you do the research? That's all I'm gonna say, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Lyte, you was calling me out my name, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I ask you a serious question. You never answer the serious questions. You try to switch the narrative to what you feel comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? You said you was ready next week. Now you're talking about June. You know? And it's really a disservice to the people that's following you, man. He thinking y'all not paying attention, man. He thinking y'all fools, man. He said this stuff 7 days ago. Now, come on, man. Oh, man, I got to spell it out for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say peace, man. Peace to all the students, all the practitioners of 52. I hope you find a real teacher, a teacher that's solid. And then we could all get together, man. And we could still spar because it's all going to make us better. But when you have that ignorance in your heart, man, because the root of ignorance is to ignore. And when it comes to people that's ignorant, they usually ignore the truth. And I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. 52 blocks. Peace to the world, man. This is Master Chi. Peace.